Hey, so I'm going to show you how to use LinkUp within Bitscale to enrich accounts based on natural language query and live data retrieval from the web. And so essentially, it's basically like a clay agent in clay where you can research company live from accurate and fringe data using natural language. So what I'm going to do is start by adding some leads. Thanks to the Bitscale platform. So I want to find companies in France that are under 200 employees, working in basically tech. And what I want to do is find companies that worked on AI agents, AI platform, AI software, which is essentially potential target for LinkUp. So here I'm getting 285 companies, and those are the smaller companies, which is exactly what I want to target. And you can see that they're being added here. Now, instead of going line by line, what I want to do is I want to qualify those leads so I know which ones to focus on. And I want to do it based on the content of their website. So I've created this prompt that we're going to send to LinkUp. Which basically tells LinkUp to act as a lead qualification agent and to look at the company and the company website to basically find whether the company, whether the LinkUp technology could be relevant for the company. So I'm giving context about LinkUp and I'm telling the LinkUp to go on the website of the company, find some data and tell me whether it's a good lead for me. So I've set up this prompt here. And I'm going to put it in the first 10 rows. And what I've done here is I've set up the LinkUp search. So you can see it's a really simple HTTP API to set up. You just have this. You need your endpoint and basically essentially your API key that you can get from LinkUp. Right. So this I'm not changing. I'm just pressing play, and it's going to automatically run the query using the company name and the company website domain, which is here. And here you can see that it's giving me an ICP fit. And if you check the query here, it's exactly what we said. We said output only one of the following rating, high, mid, or low. Do not output anything else. And so this is what we have here. And then what I can do when I've done this is basically I know I need to focus on those companies. And if I check, let's say, BrainCube websites, let's see. Yeah, indeed. This is a manufacturing company, so they have obviously AI systems, but they focus on manufacturing software. So, LinkUp might not be the most adapted here. Compared to, let's say, this one, Delos. So here, Delos, it's a GenAI platform. I assume it's an enterprise platform, and as you can see, they probably have a chatbot and probably have something related to, as you can see here, web search. And so this is really super relevant for us. And so just like this, within Bitscale, that helps you build those really good lists of companies. You can enrich account and you can think of any query you want to ask. Maybe what you want is to get the recent LinkedIn post from the company and assess whether a certain word was mentioned. Or maybe you just want to find recent news and check for companies that have news on recent office openings and things like this. And you can do that all with LinkUp using those natural language query for enrichment. Hope this is helpful. Bitscale is a super good alternative to Clay. So looking forward to seeing you try the LinkUp API in Bitscale.